I think that the thing that is genuinely your burning desire right now, you should spend a crazy amount of time on it. So for me, when it was fitness, you've got enough free time, right? When you don't do bullshit, you've got free time. If you don't do anything productive in that time, naturally you just go and do the bad habits, don't you? So what you need to do, if you've got like some free time right now, but you feel like, oh, but I can't like work out any longer, right? Because I already do my 3 to 5 workout routines. But you can literally just add like the block there and simply just sit there and think about it. And I promise you that this will make you into the next level. Because this is what the world-class athletes, entrepreneurs do. It's like, if I, like, for example, I'm in work block 6 to 12, right? If there's no task for me to do, I'll literally just sit here and think about work. How can anyone win? How could someone win against me when, like, even though I've got no work, I'll literally just sit here and just think of new things that might, like, be valuable. And maybe I'll get some ideas. Some days I won't. But most of the days I actually get an amazing time after time after time after time after time. Loads of ideas that I wouldn't have if I just thought to myself, yeah, you know, there's nothing else for me to work on. Like, if it's the most important thing of your day, if it's the thing that really means a lot to you, if it's your purpose, your mission, spend more time on it. I don't mean to sound like an asshole, but like my 1 hour, I can make more than $10,000 per hour. So it's like there's levels to this shit. So what I'm about to say is going to sound deeply autistic, but you should use the strategy, not the exact tactic. I spent over 2 months not training at a gym because I didn't want to walk for about 10 minutes to get there, and also for the thoughts that would arise from training in a public gym. So when I came back from Thailand and Dubai, I moved back home to the UK in March. I literally worked out at home, even though I didn't even have any equipment. I've got a pull-up bar and bought some kettlebells, because I simply just didn't want this to occur. I knew that if I went to the gym, that I would suddenly start to get too like my brain would be too infiltrated by the things there, and it literally, this is exactly what's happened. So imagine these thoughts I'm having, right? I move back home, all I want to do is literally just do this 100%, 10, 14 hours a day of work in Adonis school, make millions. That's my goal, make $1 million a month, and I'm literally on track for that. I'm not even taking the piss, bro. The truth is, if you want to be like this, if you want to get really successful, you need to start valuing your time a lot higher. Like, if you do any, like, you need to be valuing your time. I say $50 to young guys, but that's because there's a lot of guys with small dicks out there. If you value your time with anything below $100 or even up to about $500 an hour, you're probably not going to become successful. You should right here, right now be thinking, yep, my time is worth $100. I'm not going to waste an hour of my time is $100. If I have to walk for an extra 4 minutes somewhere, it's probably not worth it. I can return this thing on Amazon and get $7 back. It's not worth my time. I know this sounds crazy and a lot of people won't even understand or anything, but this is how you get to the true elements of success, is just valuing your time to a crazy number. Because everyone else your age, what do they value their time at? $10, $5? Even less, right? So some people, like dumbasses your age, get paid $15 an hour and they will literally spend an hour trying to save $5. They're not smart. You should be thinking to yourself, I will do nothing under $50 or $100 an hour. So the only things you really spend your time on, the most important task of your business, for example, is recording videos and then just learning. That's it. That was my secret. That's what I spent my 2 years doing when I started dominating YouTube. Record videos when I needed to record videos, and then just learn. Everyone said learning's a waste of time, reading's a waste of time. What I'm saying is, I moved back home, and you know how much I love the gym. I genuinely did not even sign up to a gym for over 2 months because I was certain that this was going to happen, that all of my focus was on my business. But I knew the moment that I signed up, suddenly, you might not have thought about this, suddenly I'm going to start caring about what clothes I'm wearing. Suddenly I'm going to want to get a haircut. My ex works at that gym. It's probably going to be there's going to be some random thoughts in there, because the chances are, right here, right now, at this point, a month ago, all day, every day, I was thinking about business. And so I made rapid progress. I literally 5-10 times how much money I was making, which is unreal. I knew for a fact that the moment I walked through that gym, my attention was going to be spread out. What's that person think of me? What's that person think of me? Is there going to be someone here that I don't know? Is my old friend, is the one who betrayed me a bit? Is he going to be here? Is my ex going to be here? What days does she train? She's trains here now?